Welcome to Brick by Brick. I'm your host, Robert Brown, and I'm excited today to have one of my closest and dearest friends, the newly elected supervisor of the Fairfield district. As a lifelong Richmonder, I'm super excited about where Central Virginia is going. A lot of economic growth, a lot of opportunities is available. And at the center of that, I feel, is Henrico County, a county I reside in. And my guest today for the last 8 years has been a school board representative. Now the opportunity has presented itself, as I stated earlier, to lead the county in a greater way. So he has joined us today in the midst of his election campaign season to talk to us for a few minutes about the opportunities that he is going to help the county and specifically the Fairfield district when it comes to business and economic opportunity. So again, without further ado, my guest, Roscoe Cooper. Thank you so much, friend.
Hey, my boy.
I know you're busy.
Oh, man.
So I appreciate you taking the time to come and talk to us about your campaign and the things you have in mind for the Fairfield district. So start off with, what's your plans now that you've been elected as the Fairfield district? What do you see yourself doing the next 30 to 60 to 90 days?
Well, listen, I want to say thank you for speaking, that which isn't as though it already were. I have not yet been elected yet, but I'm claiming by faith that it will be. So one of the biggest pieces to your point about economic development, I support smart growth that attracts businesses and expands job opportunities. Right. I tell people all the time, Fairfield's on fire. We have what's called Green City coming. That's at the corner of Perriman Brook Road, over 40-acre lot that's going to be an eco development, so we're talking about eco development in regards to residential, commercial, as well as entertainment. A 19,000 seat arena is going to be the anchor of that development. And then down the street 5 miles, we have the Henrico Sports and Event Center, a 3,500 plus seat arena that's going to have all of our high school graduations. Class of 2023 will be graduating in that arena, and so many events are already planned. So Fairfield is on fire, and so I look forward to a Fairfield rebrand because people don't know the things that Fairfield is doing and can do. So excited about that.
Yes, that sounds exciting. Class of 23?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's in a few months. Mm-hmm. With the county and everything that's been going on, Henrico has led the way, I feel, with a lot of the economic growth, as I stated earlier, in Central Virginia. We've seen in the city opportunities have come and go. Speak to why you think Henrico County is always poised to take advantage of economic opportunities when they present themselves.
Well, for a school board member for the last 8 years, I've either been the chair or vice chair for the last 4 years. Henrico believes that we are the place that you want to live, work, and raise your family. And speaking of families, people want to live in communities that have good schools. So Henrico County Public Schools is the largest cent receiver from a dollar that the county receives budgetary. So we get over 60 cents per dollar goes to Henrico Public Schools from the county. So we invest in our schools, we invest in infrastructure, we invest in our communities, we invest in our people. So I think that's what makes us attractive. We're listeners, but we're also forward thinkers and solution focused people. So I'm excited about the opportunity to take my learnings from the school board and expand my role and opportunities on the board of supervisors. The difference between me and any other candidate running for Fairfield is I come ready day one. I've already know the inner workings of the government, the schools, and I'm able to take it to the next level.
Well said. Speak to me the biggest challenge from your vantage point facing the county.
Sure. So I think that we have to spend more, invest more in public health and mental health, public safety and mental health. We definitely have a crime issue that the country is dealing with. And so I think public safety investments as well as mental health, ensuring that every community is safe, that you can live, that you can work, you can go to school in a safe environment.
Wow. Brick by Brick is a real estate show. As you know, I'm a commercial real estate broker, and it's an opportunity here on this platform to tell stories about the people that make up the businesses. Now, I know personally from being in a relationship with you and others that Henrico does a great job of being a catalyst for small business growth and development. I want you to speak for my listeners a little bit and talk about the opportunities that are available for someone who wants to start a business or who wants to relocate their business to Henrico County.
So in Henrico, we have an economic development authority. That is our catalyst to assist and attract businesses and help retain businesses. One of the tenets of my campaign is I believe in small business incubation as well as small business women and minority-owned business. So I want to increase the number of small businesses, minority-owned business, women businesses in the Fairfield district, figuring out how we can partner with commercial as well as the municipal, because I think public public-private partnerships are so important to ensure that our business owners have the opportunity to have successful, strong businesses.
Right. Well said. Retail follows rooftops, and rooftops leads to a strong tax base, which will empower the schools. And so Henrico County checks the box with education, checks the box with the opportunity for growth and development. That's exciting to hear. Man, I know you've been serving well, I might add, for 8 years as the school board rep for Fairfield District. This opportunity has presented itself to now run for supervisor for the Fairfield District. Tell me why you want to run. What is your why?
So I'm a 39-year resident of the Fairfield District. I'm a graduate of Henrico High School. I've been the pastor of the Rising Mount Zion Baptist Church in the Fairfield District for 20 years. Fairfield is a place that I believe in. Fairfield is a place that I raised my family. Fairfield is a place that I work in. And so I believe that I'm the best candidate for this role because no one believes in Fairfield or knows it better than I do. And I want what's best for our community, not just the Fairfield District, but for the county as a whole. And so I'm excited. I mean, hopefully I'm a proven leader for Fairfield. Again, come day one, man, I'm ready to roll. And so I'm solution focused, forward thinking. I'm bring energy, enthusiasm, excitement, expectation, and I believe the best is yet to come.
All right, Roscoe, honestly, now give me the secret sauce. You serve the county publicly as a school board, soon to be Fairfield District Supervisor. You serve the county and surrounding counties as a pastor doing that work. How do you have time to do all that?
Listen, man, God gives grace and mercy, man. I tell people when you enjoy what you do, it's not a job, it's a joy. I believe I was born to preach, I was born to pastor, but also I believe I was born for public service. And so I look at it as service. I'm a public servant, man, doing what I can to leave the world a better place.
Indeed, my friend, in my unbiased opinion, you're definitely doing that.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes. Last question.
Yeah.
Last question. It is the day after election. What's the first thought on your mind?
Giving God glory for victory, thanking him for all the people that volunteered and helped, because I could not have done this without those who have helped. And so not able to do this alone. So, man, that's my first thought.
My friend, thanks for joining Brick by Brick.
Thank you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to make sure you exercise your right to vote, because it's a privilege, and make sure you vote for the right candidate and the only candidate for the Fairfield District Supervisor, my friend, Roscoe Cooper. Thank you for joining Brick by Brick. As always, if you like what you've seen on this channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to get more content just like this.